Is your feline feeling overweight? Well, there could be a new solution in the form of weight loss drugs for cats.
Our headlines today. The government plans for police to increase the use of facial recognition technology to fight crime.
A doctor who supplied ketamine to the late Friends actor Matthew Perry in the weeks before his death has been jailed for 30 months.
The future of the Eurovision Song Contest is being discussed at a special meeting in Geneva amid protests over Israel's participation.
Good morning. The energy regulator Ofgem is setting out its priorities for the next 5 years and how it wants to change Britain's gas and electricity networks, which will have an impact on household bills. I'll have all the details.
Hello from Bramall Lane. It is day 4 of Kevin Sinfield's 7 in 7 Ultra Marathon Challenge week. We're in Sheffield. The man of iron returns to the city of steel.
Let's have a look at the papers for you this morning on Thursday morning. Times first, their front page outlining a review ordered by the Health Secretary, Wes Streeting, into the rising number of people diagnosed with ADHD and other conditions. The paper reports it's part of a broader attempt by the government to cut welfare spending.
The Telegraph reports comments by NHS bosses who say that accident and emergency departments are under siege from people with minor issues like hiccups or ingrown toenails. It comes amid warnings for the public to avoid needless visits over the winter. Inside Epstein's Island lair is the Mirror's headline. It splashes with newly published pictures of the paedophile Jeffrey Epstein's home in the Caribbean after they were released by US Democrats.
And the Eye leads with a report that Russian spies have allegedly entered the UK via cargo ships docking in British ports. The paper says the Kremlin is exploiting what it calls less rigorous checks at ports to send agents into the country.
Tonight at 6, an official inquiry says Vladimir Putin bears moral responsibility for the death of a British woman who died from a nerve agent attack in Salisbury. Dawn Sturgis was mistakenly given a perfume bottle containing Novichok in 2018. Russian agents have been trying to kill a former double agent living in the UK. Also tonight, warnings of unprecedented levels of flu as the number of cases in hospital in England reaches a record high. Ireland, the Netherlands, Spain and Slovenia have all just said they'll boycott next year's Eurovision after Israel is told it can compete. Others may follow. A multi-billion-pound investment for the UK's energy infrastructure is given the go-ahead. What will it mean for your household bills? And did the Earth move for you? We report on the small earthquake that shook Lancashire and the Lakes last night.
Don't underestimate us. We are very smart. We're not dumb.
Just a week to go before Australia's social media ban for under-16s, we hear what teenagers think. And how the earth moved for some people in northwest England last night.
I was walking up the road just from down here, coming back from the pub, and heard this loud bang and felt a massive rumble between my feet. Quite a shock, to be honest.
The Health Secretary promises a review into mental health, ADHD and autism diagnoses as demand soars. We'll swipe at Donald Trump during a surprise chat show appearance.
Look, I wouldn't say we're obsessed with royalty.
Really? I heard you elected a king.